You see, my people, in building a country, a leader that when somebody is speaking sense, they will create a situation for the people or the citizens to have an idea that this person who is speaking sense is rather bad. It's bad. It's a very wicked leader, autocratic leader, because that is what my people, we are yet to understand. Because sometimes you are being blinded by tribe, religion, and party, so we don't see these things. Because leaders who normally do these things are small babies. They are not powerful. It's why they are doing that, because you are becoming wise, and that is why you are speaking about pressing issues. That is why you are speaking about things that will move the continent forward. But yet you see these leaders, making sure these persons do not say things to make people see things from a different perspective. You see, that is why when the lady spoke, the king has to create a situation for the lady to come and kneel down, and people should be laughing at her shape. You see, to be laughing at her because she spoke sense. She spoke sense, and this leader create a situation to make her feel, to make the people, to make citizens see that she is rather saying things to move the country backward, but rather he is the one impeding the progress of this country. I can give you so many reasons why this leader is a bad leader. You see, when before Akufo-Addo, right? You just imagine, as a leader. You see, I'm telling you that, my people, if you begin to know who you are, if you begin to know who you are, you will see real leaders. Because when you know who you are, automatically you become a leader over somebody who is not ready to know, over a leader who is looking through a lens that is impeding the progress of Africa, but yet many cannot see. You see, that is how it is. Many cannot see. Many cannot see because we are being blinded by tribe, are being blinded by religion. So we cannot see these leaders when they are doing kululu sululu. Then we are rather hailing the person who is impeding the progress of our continent. They are not powerful. Leaders who do these things, they are not powerful. Because the lady that was speaking about pressing issue and they let her kneel down, she was speaking sense. Leaders who do these things are bad. They don't want the progress of Africans. So it's like, you have your own household, but you cannot enter. Every day you see it, but you cannot enter. Because when you enter, it's when you feel comfortable. And so the moment you are making the progress to enter your room, your own room, you see, then they tell you that, hey, you are bad. What are you going to enter your room for? You want comfort, you lie. I will not give you comfort. I will let everybody see that you rather don't want the continent to be comfortable. That is how leaders who are bad are. They are just like ants who cannot build an ant hill. You go there and go and do boy. You see, yes, my lord, yes, my baby. And then when you come to Africa, you treat your people like they are not humans. You see, let me tell you, my people. You see, let's begin to wise up. My people, begin to wise up. I'm telling you something. Begin to wise up. Because you see, look at this leader. Everybody is saying yeah or mine. You see, and you are quiet about it. You are not saying anything. Yeah or my. It means that you like it. You see, it's sweeting you when they say you are my. It's sweeting you. It's nicing you. It's sweeting you that your people are saying you are mine. You have your own flag. Okay, fine. If you are saying you are mine, now every Ghanaian is going to hold you accountable. It's not only the president that will be holding accountable. They have to hold you accountable. You see, just look at, you see, Let me give you a nice example. Before Akufo-Addo became president, you see what the Asante Hene said to him. He was talking with power. You, Akufo-Addo, you've never seen poverty before. And so if you come in as a president, make sure you ease the burden of the people. Hey! And I listen to this thing, I'm like, oh, this man, you see, yeah. And truly, Mr. Man, Akufo-Addo came to power the power. And look at what he was doing. Look at what he was doing. There are situations whereby people will be speaking sense on radio and TV, and people will go after them. Then sometimes you see people calling and be threatening these presenters. Hey, what are you talking about? What are you see? Don't say anything to awaken the masses. Don't say anything to make the people wise, because me, I'm powerful. But when I go there, I'm boy. But when I come here, I'm powerful. So even if I'm doing something bad, don't talk about it, my people. Don't talk about it, because me, I'm power here. But boy there. You see, if you talk, they don't listen. If you talk, they don't listen. The moment you talk, no, then they will come at you. You see, because you are trying to be wise. I'm seeing through the lens that is impeding the progress of this continent. But you want to awaken the people. You want to speak sense so people can know that me, I'm bad. You lie. One thing that my people, you have to understand is, if you are building something, some things has to fall, and the things that has to fall are not the things that we need. I'm talking about leaders in Africa. If we want to progress as a continent, information that will make us see things from a different perspective, information that will make us leaders, leaders who are impeding the progress of Africa will not like it, and so they will fight you. It's a sign. That is why we see the king do when the lady was speaking sense. You see, that is why they will go and kneel down. But when they come here, if they talk, they don't listen. If they talk, they don't listen. If they talk, they don't listen. That is what they do. Just like when Akufo-Addo was coming to power, he spoke with him on authority. You, Akufo-Addo, Asante Hene, this is Asante Hene, this is the Asante Hene. This is what he said. You, Akufo-Addo, you've never seen poverty before. If you come in as a president, make sure you ease the burden of the people. That's what he said. I said, hey, this leader, he spoke sense. Hey. You see, he was talking with authority when he was telling him. And when Akufo-Addo came in and was doing these things, when they are talking and he was not listening, when people were speaking sense and let police go there, you see, police go there and go and do kutu. You see, like these persons are rather doing things to move the country backward, but rather they are rather saying things to move this country and this continent. You see, he was not talking. When they are singing the national anthem, the person is sitting there, you say, stand up. You see, but a situation whereby the daughter was sitting there, he didn't tell the daughter to stand up. You see, the country was managed like a family affair thing. When they are talking, they are not listening. When they say this, you have somebody who is also seeing through the same lens as this man who also come and be supporting. You see, so nothing was moving and people were talking. The city was depreciating. It was depreciating. And even Asantes, you see, were saying that, hey, you knew who say to Apama as Papa way. To a point where people were even saying Achim mafias. Why are they saying Achim mafias? To a point, because now they see that this is not a leader. He came to mafia, and the mafia was a particular tribe who deceived the people and now are mafiaing the country. And so they said Achim mafias. That's what they were saying. This is the person you told that he should come and ease the burden of Ghanaians, the people. And now when this person came and people were shouting and wailing, CD were depreciating, they were quiet. He never spoke. The 8 years that he was on, he never spoke against his governance. He never spoke because you both were seeing things through the same lens. You see, so you don't see. So it's like the things you said to Akufo-Addo, It's a reflection of who you are. You've never seen poverty before. You too. You've never seen poverty before. So you are always in the, you saw your mother and father, or Hineba, you see, mother and father had everything, and then they were jijin or so, you see, jijin so, you see, and then that is how you grew up from. And then you did not even school here. You see, you schooled there, and then you came here, you see, So you too, you've never seen poverty before, just like him. So the statement you made was a reflection of who you are. How many years have you become a king in that region? How many years? What have you done? What have you done, Mr. King? What have you done? You are just like him. You are just like him. Nobody should talk about anything that will move this continent, this country, the region forward. Because you yourself, you are like a second president. That is how you do. You are like a second president. When you move, you see convoys. But yet, when they are pressing issues, you don't talk. When people are talking about pressing issues, then you call them to come and disgrace them. Then you make sure they feel uncomfortable in the region. Then you make sure they will be running helter-skelter. You are just like him. You see, that is why when I was mismanaging the country, you didn't speak. You see, you didn't speak, Mr. President. You didn't speak, Mr. King. You didn't speak. People, your own people, Asantes were really waiting for you. Were hoping that you say something. Ghanaians were hoping that you say something because of your kinship, but you never spoke. You see, my people are yet to understand that leaders who don't want Africa to progress, it's only knowing yourself that you can know these persons. Since you are acting like a second president in the country, you are acting like a president, because Asante Omai, which means a country in a country called Ghana, and so you are more like a second president. You see, and people are not holding you accountable for anything. You see, it's only the president that everybody is holding accountable. This. Now, every Ghanaian will begin to hold you accountable now. Now, every Ghanaian will begin to hold you, Asante Hini, you will begin to hold you accountable. Because now you are doing like you're a president. People. Everybody will begin to hold you accountable. Because what are you doing? The gold money, where is it? Reasons why we have to hold you accountable is the rivers that are muddy now, that are turned to Milo, you see, it's linking to other regions. So if Asante region river is muddy, it links to another region, and so another region also cannot get good water to drink. So that is why we have to hold you accountable. What are you using the gold money for? How many years have you sat on that stool? Because you are yet to understand. Who was Yasantua? Yasantua was brave. She did things that many men couldn't do. The Ghana 20 cities. You see, what she was seeing, the Ghana 20 cities, you could see her image in it because of her bravery. And these people fought for the stool. They fought, including Boesiaku, who he scattered his head for the thing. And you are on the thing, and look at what you are doing with the thing. You are on the thing. You are on the thing, and you sat on the thing. You see, and then you are making sure people are not free. If people are speaking, you don't want them to speak because you don't want the people to move forward. All you are seeing is power, the power. But when you go there, it is small, my baby, small. That's what you are doing. You see, every Ghanaian is holding you responsible now because the muddy waters due to the Galamsey, it's not only affecting the region, it's affecting other regions. So the gold money, where is it? What are you doing with the gold money? Ever since you became a king, what have you used the gold money for? We want to hold you accountable. It's not only the president to Rana, the president to Rana is you. It's you. What are you using the gold money for? You see, hey, leaders who do this thing, when people are speaking sense, they go for them. They are the reasons why Africa is not progressive, and they are the reasons why Africa is not respected. They don't respect us because of this. They don't respect us. They don't respect us. Just look at it. If I say you are here to know who you are, let me explain to you why you are here to know who you are. The seat you are sitting on, the seat you are sitting on, the Yasantua who fought and the Buishaku who used his teeth for the Chirema, you are yet to understand. You are yet to understand, because you have to be brave to sit on that seat. You have to know who you are in order to sit on that seat. You don't sit on that seat, you don't become a king on that seat, and then you go there and go and do yes my lord, yes my baby. No. That is what my people are yet to understand, that leaders who do these things are small. There's no power, my people. There's no power. Power being cocoa the cocoa. You see that the cocoa is there, but milk is not inside. Santimaya. Where is the cocoa? The gold, where is it? The gold should beautify the whole region to a point where when a white is coming there, before somebody gets to the Menchia, the person should be saying wow before they get to the Menchia. They shouldn't get to the Menchia before they say wow. That is why you are not a leader. Because the gold, you see, the gold, or tikokoso, nanano. We have to see that in the region. My people, wise up. My people, wise up. He's sitting on the money. We are not holding you accountable, but you are acting like you are president. People, but the muddy waters are linking to other regions. Because you are benefiting. It's like a family affair thing, just like how Akufo-Addo also did. Family affair, the way they were doing. If you want to talk about it, then it will come at you. It's the same thing. So people cannot talk about it. And my people are yet to know that they are bigger than their tribe. You see, that is what is keeping. That is why my people are not knowing that you are a bad leader. In times, you see, in times when they need you, you deny your people. When the people were shouting, Akufo-Addo, you didn't speak up. You are not a leader that people can rely on. So the umbrella, you are my umbrella that they are turning for you when you sit under. You see, you are not a shield that people can run to when things are happening. You are not brave. You are not brave because you're going to shut that God energy down when you want to do yes my Lord, yes my baby. Because you don't know that you are powerful. You don't know. So you want to shut it down. And when you shut it down finish, then you come here and be doing bruh. Then you come and let a woman, you see, Yasantua who fought for the stool that you are sitting on. The seat that you are sitting on. You didn't see it all. And then when the woman said something, the black woman, when she said something nice, and then you came to disgrace her, and everybody was laughing at it. People who also don't know themselves were laughing at her. You see, Yasantua, that didn't put anything in it. You flip it. You see, so you don't want the continent to progress. You are the reasons why we are not respected. Ghanaians are not respected. Africans are not respected. Because if they can invite you there, and because of the invite, it's making you feel like you are powerful. You are not. You are not. You've been a king for so many years now, and nothing. Where's the good money? Ghanaians, you see, we will begin to hold you accountable. Where is the good money? What are you doing with the good money? For all these years that you've been installed as a king, you see, where is the good money? Where is the good money? That is why you see your children, you see your son in a car, you see police escort, and he's in the car eating, you see, and taking video, eating. was police escort. You see, police escort. And he's eating in the car. You see, that was you when you were young. That was you. You see, you never see poverty before. You see, enjoyment. And so when you became a king, you are still doing enjoyment, and you've forgotten that your people, you have to do something for your people. You have to do something monumental for your people, including your statue. Renovation. Don't let people do renovation for your statue, for the statue. You don't let people do renovation for your statue. You yourself, do the thing. Make the place so nice, that people will see and know that they've come to a region. Not only the president, everything the president, because you are acting like a president. So if you are acting like a president, we are holding you accountable from now. The gold money, what are you doing with the gold money? Why is the gold money Otikokoso? It has to go with the things we see. It's not only by mouth. We just speak. Otikokoso. That is what I'm telling you, my African people. See, when you begin to know who you are, these leaders who don't want, when you are speaking sense, they create a situation for people to see that you are rather impeding the progress of this country and this continent. It's a format. You see, that is a format system that these leaders are using. You see, these leaders who don't want the continent, the country to move forward, that's what they do. When somebody is speaking sense, that will make the people awaken. That will make people see things from a different perspective. Then they create a situation. You see, they create a situation to make you feel that you are rather disrespecting this man, but rather he is rather the big disrespecter. Old men and women are in the country, are in the region. Youth are in the region, and there will be a coming generation. What have you said? What example have you set? When somebody say Otikokoso Nana, then you feel like you are lost. You see, you are lost because there's nothing. There's nothing in the region that is matching with this Otikokoso Nana. There's nothing. So when somebody say Otikokoso Nana, then you are lost. So now, since you are acting, and he's shooting you when you are in the car and people are putting their clothes on the floor, you see, for the car to come and pass on. All these things, you see, he's shooting you. Prezi, like second prezi. You see, my people are here to know. You see, reason why I'm saying that you are not powerful. Reason why I'm saying you are not powerful and you are not a leader. This information should wipe the lens at which you are seeing through. You see, power. You see, so you can see your people as you.